Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in Antarctica. Yes, that's right. This is our vanilla, unmodded Cities Skylines series and you guys are along for the ride and I am loving it. I have to say, at the moment, this is my favourite city to building. I know New Zealand has been with us for so long, but I'm loving the extra challenges that comes with no mods. And you guys and girls are helping me so much with all the little tweaks and things that we need to keep this thing going. And it's looking great, isn't it? Look at what we've built so far. I am loving it. So there's a couple of little changes that I wanted to put into place from the comments that you've told me about. So the first one is, let's come out of this view and go into our campus area, was a fantastic name for our campus area. So if we click on here, this name was suggested by, let me find the list of the names, Thomas Leone. Thank you very much. And I'm going to paste this in because the name is so long. Oh, is it not going to fit in? Institute for Cold Environments and Technical Engineering. Oh, it won't fit in. Okay, what we'll do is we'll change tech. There we go. Engineering. Oh, look at that. We'll just get it in. So the Institute for Cold Environments and Tech Engineering, or ICETE. Oh, there's meant to be another word. There's meant to be arts after that. No, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna for cold environment. I'm gonna shorten all of this, and tech engineering arts is gonna fit in. Yes, there we go. Or ICE for short. I love it. Oh, look at that. We can get the attractiveness up. We can jump up another level. Nice. So yeah, that is a fantastic name, and I'm just wondering, let's just have a quick look at our zones that we've got over here. So what I'm going to do then, because we've got that name there, is I'm going to put in another zone over here. Bing, there we go, and that's going to give us the name Hickory Park, but this is going to be, there we go, ICE, the Institute for Cold Environment, what was it again? Institute for Cold Environments and Technical Engineering Arts. Excellent, so we're going to have everything in this little district here be named with that. So, also I missed something that we can add to our Institute for Cold Environment, okay, to ICE campus, was if we jump into here, right at the end of our list of things, which we now have a few more things available to us since last episode, is the Police Academy, of course. 93,000, and we've got the money. I've just let the city run for like 10 minutes while I was preparing, and we've suddenly got a load of money. Yeah, so they'll train up to be police officers, keep an eye on the jail, so it increases patrol car counts, jail capacity, and police department efficiency, which is great, and some extra student capacity. So I'm just wondering whether it has that same effect, where it will just chuck in a load of extra students just because we put it down. So we've got 1,100 students. How big is this? Oh my goodness, this thing's huge. If I could fit that along the front, no, I can't even fit that along there. Wow, this thing. This is like the biggest flipping thing known to mankind. Okay, we're going to need to do a little something different here. Let us grab, what do I want here? I want the paths along here with the trees. I'm going to bring this all the way to the back and do that. We're going to extend the zone, which is this one, to take in all of this section. And I'm going to see if I can get this running along the highway here. Let's jump back into there. Let's scroll all the way to the end. Oh, it goes up against that way. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do it. We're going to lose some trees. Yeah, let's just remove these trees from in here. I mean, we could just cover them up, but I'm going to remove them, because if I don't, I'm going to get all the comments saying, oh, you do realise they're going to be underneath the road. But yeah, I know. Nobody cares, though. Hey, there we go. Oh, let's see what students it added, if any. 1,169. Not a huge amount, I don't think. Oh, autosave, quick petite. But certainly got the attractiveness up a bit as well, which we could do with actually increasing that. Let us just pop some pipes in here for these lovely people. We're going to come up there and along there. And we're going to bring that back round there again. Is that going to be all right? You going to be happy with that? Yes, you're going to be happy with that. Cool, excellent. Oh, look at that. Students are shooting up now that this is on. Oh, so I think it has the same effect as I've spoken of before, like in our forestry industry, when you just need some more people to get to the next level to work in there. Just chuck a load of stuff down, and every time you chuck something down, it increases the jobs, the worker positions, but it actually throws in a load of workers as well, so you can sort of cheese the system a bit. But anywho, we're not going to do any cheesing. Let's just add some more while we're here. Let's just finish this off and add in some of the other things we've got, and try and get our place leveled up. So which one have we gone up to before? Book club we've done. Trade school, outdoor study. Now, this is in the snow, and I know people are going to go, why are you placing that down? But, you know, I think if you're indoors all the time, you could wrap up and come out here. And to be honest, it looks just like a little park. But I think you could wrap up here, pretend there's like some heaters here, and you could come and sit and enjoy your outdoor studying. I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's then just wrap some paths around that if we can. So I'm going to go there and... Oh, it's not going to let me, is it? It's not going to let me go there. And then it's going to hit over there. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's okay, isn't it? We can always add a little line of trees in there. I feel like I just want to... Whoa! Capital City! Excellent! 28,000. We can unlock another square. We've got ships, universal education, increased campus attractiveness by 20%. Oh, they don't pay any fees, do they? We don't get any income. Okay. And then we've got the university campus, so we'll look at that. Harbour, cargo harbour, eco water treatment plant, American football stadium, and an advanced inland water treatment plant. Excellent. Unique buildings, we've got a lot of other ones to unlock. Achievements, there's loads of those. Okay, what's the next one? 38,000. And all sorts of power and stuff. Okay, cool. Right, let us just pop a couple of paths in there. I want that behind there. Excellent. What are we up to? 300 out of 450. So let's see. So that was that one. What's this one here? Trade school gymnasium. That is just too big to pop in there. Let's have that up against the path there. Trade school cafeteria is the one. Oh, it goes the other way. We could put that sideways like that. And then what I'm going to do is run... not run a path along there, was what I was going to say. And we'll do that. Yeah, that's okay. I like the sort of busy path look. I like that. Yeah, we're up here, aren't we? We did that one. Yep, and then we've got our trade school fountain, which is quite small, and that will fit. I think if we get that... I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the path in first. Like that. And then we're going to try and squeeze that in there. Yeah, perfect. That is perfect. That is looking good. And if that doesn't take us over the limit, 455 out of 450, plenty of students, plenty of works. We are going to upgrade next time, baby. Right, let's just have a quick look at how this looks. Yeah, it's looking nice. I like it. I like it. Just checking out the views. People are liking it. They're coming in their droves, which is what we want to see. Oh, doesn't the vanilla game look nice? It really does. Nice, cool looking thing. And look at the reflection of that skyline. Look, in the building that doesn't exist. There's nothing there. But anyway, that's the way the game works. Cool. Right. That is our university upgraded. So another fantastic tip, which I do appreciate these tips, is for this area down here. So we built our little transit hub place. And we've got this one tram road that comes through the middle here. And if we have a look at our lines, there's so many trams. I think, well, all the trams come through there. So that's 4 tram lines, which we haven't named yet. All people are upgrading. That's what I want to see. And all these vehicles are all coming through this one line here. So we need to sort of help these people out a little bit. There's just too many. So what I'm going to do is just pause a minute. We're going to remove these trees from here. And then I'm just going to see if I can run this alongside here. So if I go like that, we're going to end up losing some fences, which is fine. And then that goes into there. And then that goes into there. Perfect. Now I can move. Oh, that stops already just decided to move. I'm guessing there's a reason for that. But we can do this. We can move that one up to there. Let's have a look. So that one goes... Oh, we could have this side for when they come in that way and that side for when they go in that way. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn all of those off and we'll just look at these one at a time. So the yellow one has done just that, and we could probably move that. Actually, I'm going to leave that on that side. We have yellow on that side. And then we'll look at tram line number 2. So that goes in that way. And I'm assuming it doesn't go the other way. Have we not got one that goes the other way? What is this thing here? This one here. Can I grab it? No. What is that? Okay, we'll come back to that one. But anyway, that one comes in that way. I don't know what that is. Something's gone awry. Tram line 5. One I've accidentally clicked. That's all it is. Okay, delete. Tram line 3. So that comes in that way. We're going to move that one to this end. And all the people are going to run over. We want our tram line back. It's just over there. And also, these are big enough. Oh, it doesn't quite get in off the street, does it? Look. All right, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I don't think I could move that over. Ooh, I want tram. This one. If I move it over to there, it's going to jump all the way over to there. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. That'll be fine. And then yieldy purple one. Yeah, see, that one goes both ways, and that's over here. So we've got the yellow one that side, that one that side. I think that's okay. And that should be a lot better. I just wanted to check. This one here only goes one way. I am wondering about another tram line in there going the other way. I think that would be a good idea. Let me just do that. Where should we start so I don't get confused? Let's start down here. Oh, now I've lost track of what colour I'm copying. I think it's this one here. Or does it go somewhere else? I think it just comes in here. Yeah, and then back down here again. Yeah, that's the one. We found it. We found it. There we go. I do like a clockwise and an anti-clockwise one. They just balance each other out, don't they? Cool. Let's just double check. Boom. There we go. So that one is... I really should go through and do something about the colours on these. But for now, it's just going to be whatever random things I put on. Excellent. Okay. Oh, the last thing I need to check on that one is how many trams, that was this one, it's going to give it. Because that one has 15 because there's so many people. This one's got 4. And there's already absolutely tons of people. So I'm going to put 10 on there, and then we'll come back and see how that goes. Right, okay. Oh, look at the city at night. Look at the city at night. So we want to expand a bit today as well. Now that we've taken care of those couple of things. Ooh, I missed some pipes. So let's see which area we are going to expand into next. So here we are over at our sleepy forestry little village area. Wouldn't you love to live in something like this if you were working in the forestry area? Looks lovely, doesn't it? And then a stroll across the bridge into, I can't remember what we named this, Hillside Park. No, that's not the name. Silver Needle Timber, of course. There we go. Now we need to improve our production of goods. I was just looking over here at our outside connections. Yeah, this one here. We are importing a ton of goods, and we're not really making that many goods. If we go into this view, so all of these places that are purple are wanting goods. So we've got, oh, let's just turn that off from doing that. There we go. And let's go back to there. So all of these commercial buildings are importing goods, which makes sense. That's what they want. Loads down here, over here as well. It's spread out almost everywhere, isn't it? Exporting goods. So these are the places that would be making goods, but we've set this up as forestry. So these are making forestry products. We don't actually have anyone in our city making goods apart from... Oh, we've got this one over here as well. Let's just do that one. There we go. Thank you all. Apart from a factory over here, and it's short on something, so it's not actually making any. But these special goods here do count towards goods. So the fact that this needs... Oh, now it's got... No, it doesn't have that thing on there. Let's just see whether that changes. Yeah, it doesn't actually show it on there, does it? But that does export goods or make goods. So yeah, we can get this up now, I think, to level 5 and help with our planed timber problem. So we do have some extra new things that we can add into here. Let's just have a look at our forestry industry. Yeah, we've unlocked a load of things up here. So these are all, in fact, we've unlocked everything, which is great. So maybe, oh, apart from the pulp mill, which we'll get at level 5. So what have we got here? Engineered wood plant, which is going to make for us timber, which at the moment is only being made here in our sawmill. So that's making 3,968 units per week, whereas this one will do 6,400 and something, and it is a little bit bigger. So I'm wondering, rather than removing that, could we just extend our area and add that in somewhere over here? I think we could. We've got this little road that's coming up here. Why not? Let's continue that along there. Let's grab our... I do like these little gravel roads for this. Plus, they're impervious to snow, so why the heck not? If we bring that along the back here, we could just sort of connect that to there. And this could even come down and connect to there. And then we might just asymmetricalize the end piece, which I think should be that way around. There we go, so they can go left and right. Let's just double check what we've got on here junction wise. No, that's okay. And then this one up here, I think we'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, we'll be fine. So we could just add another engineering wood plant. Oh, it's not in the district. That'll be this one. So let's increase the district. That should be fine. There we go. Excellent. So I'm just thinking maybe one of those will help to increase that. We've got lots of storage, lots of raw forestry products coming from these areas. And then plain timber is going to go over to wherever we're storing that, which is probably all the way over here. Paper. This one? No. Forestry products. Plain timber. There we go. That one over there. Excellent. I'm going to put that on filled because I want it all to go into there to be available for this thing. So yeah, we'll go for that. But that will help. Yeah, and I think I might just pop some storage next to that. What about one of these large storage? Yeah, there we go. So that's going to keep the raw forestry products. I'm going to put that on fill as well. So it's right next door to this one. Ready to turn into plain timber. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, they need some water pipes. Yeah, we can, we can assist with that. Let's hook that back round to there. And then the only last thing I want to do is just check what our job situation is. So we've got 600 workers. We need to get up to 800 to get to the next level, the final level. We're not importing anything, which is good. But we've only got 691 spaces. So it's like another 109. So what could we do to help with that? I'm just wondering whether we do have another factory available to us. The printing press. That's going to need paper and plastic, and we're nowhere near plastic. Darn it. Okay, so we're not going to be adding that in. But as we know we're going to need more paper, we could add in another biomass pellet plant. Which way do they go? They go that direction. So what I'm going to do here is, let's grab this and see whether we can squeeze. I think that should be okay to fit one in there. No, a little bit further out. Let's try that again. Why is that not letting me? Oh, not in industry area. Well, if that's what you're going to be like, I shall extend the industry area then. So I'm thinking another 2 of these. Just make sure I pick the right one. Yeah, there we go. So that would be an extra 140 jobs, which is way more than we need. So that could just be everything. So just wait for those to kick in. In fact, they're probably counted already, are they? Yep, there we go. We've got space for 831. We only needed 800. So that should keep us going. It does mean that this area is going to be getting super, super busy. It's okay. I'm going to just upgrade a couple of these roads along here, actually. Let's just grab our industry road. Going to upgrade that. We've got the asymmetricalness going on at the end. In fact, I'll tell you what, we're going to do the asymmetricalness on this one that way coming out just to help, and that one going up here and that one coming down. I think that'll be good. This one's already been done, that one's been done. This is just busy. That's just busy. You got no water. Oh, you have got water. Stop complaining. There's plenty of water, I think. Yeah, there's plenty of water. No need to complain. Yeah, so just looking at that area, it's this bit here that's getting busy at the end. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to say, you have to stop, and you have to stop. Because I want these just to come out and go. It's the fact that they're sort of across the front here as well. It's sort of a bit annoying. These buildings are sort of in the way. I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to change the setup of the road here. Yeah, I'm going to change this. We're going to get this road here. Let's grab this one. Instead of having them there, let's do this. I'm going to bring that round like that. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to just pause the game and we're going to unzone all of these here. And just delete them. There you go, that's quicker. And then we're going to add them this side instead. It's a shame they won't be a bit bigger. It's still keeping some of the zoning from there. Just to keep them off of this road, because it's slowing down the traffic. Now that this has become a sort of through road, having these on both sides isn't a good idea. And then we can just fill these in up here as well. Now, what I would like to do is... let's just have a quick look at our zoning. So we've got in here all of this stuff set to, as you can see there, Forestry. I'm just wondering whether we should get some normal industry just over here, just to make some goods. I'm going to set up a little area for that, and we're going to see how it goes. It's sort of going to come around the back here, like so, and it's going to hook up to this road over here as well. So I'm going to take all of that in. So no industry specialization. It's going to be just flat, normal industry. And yeah, I'm going to upgrade. This road's going to get busy now, so I'm going to make that asymmetrical at the end. There we go, like that. Then, how shall I do this? How shall I do this? I want this. Just sort of trying to make use of the space that we've got in here. I think this will be okay. And then we'll just have a couple of sections coming out of here. So if we go like that. There's only a couple of little gaps that we're not using. I think that'll be okay. And then we'll come along the back here. Connect that up. And then we'll go up here. Connect that up. And then we just need this as well. Oh, so many pipes. Don't really need all of those, but there we go. And then this will all be industry. And this will be, as we said, normal, generic industry. And I think that is just going to have to wait. Oh, I put those back in that I took out. That's just the way it's going to have to be for our goods. I mean, we can import goods. I'm going to have a think about that, because I know we said we're going to make this city very green, which we've been doing up to now. But I am worried of our lack of goods, and that's going to start becoming a problem. If there's something I'm missing other than the factories, which we're going to be working our way towards for getting goods in, and like I said, I know we can't import them, which via our road network is going to start causing us some traffic, although we're sort of okay. 89%. Couple of little hot spots. Our trams. But overall, it's okay. I'm just wondering whether, because we've got this train line that comes in through here and goes up over here, whether we could hook into that. Maybe we'll think about that another time. But we'll let this build away. That's going to slowly build up over a few minutes, and hopefully that will help. Hey, 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 there we go. Our academic year report is in, and we've managed to go up another level to renowned from recognized and give us some extra things. So trade school academic statue, number 1, IT club, trade school library, school of tourism and travel, and trade school commencement office. Excellent. That is really good. So we're gonna ignore our university for a while. I think we're doing okay. Oh man, we've got lots of snow coming down everywhere. I think if we just check out our education capacity. Oh man, we've got absolutely tons that are eligible. Wow. I was actually thinking that our university was big enough. Apparently it isn't. All of this area here. Well, we'll come back to that. I think, end up extending our university to over here somewhere. Okay, so while the storm rages on, I would like to do something down this little area here, opposite our forestry industry. We've got this railway line that comes through here. I am going to sort this out at some point. I don't know quite what I'm going to do. But anyway, and I'd like to give access down here to a nice leisure industry, because we've got all these people over here that want somewhere to go and have fun. And this seems to me like a piece of prime real estate along the waterfront. So maybe first of all we could try and put into here one of those nice new raised train stations that would fit in. Let's just take a look at what we've got. So if we come along here and click on this, we've got train hub. So we've got this one here, elevated dual island platform train station, which is good. Lots of parking. And we've got this one, elevated island platform train station. So one of those would be good. We don't have anything else in there, do we? And then we've got our hubs, of course. We've got train and metro. Metro in the city. That's just buses. Yeah, so maybe I would say, how much do these cost? Oh, we've got 776,000. We've got tons. So that was up against the road. Oh, that is just like almost absolutely perfect, isn't it? What about that one? Oh, it's going to be this one then. It just lines up perfectly. And I think right in the middle here. So let's just take out that. Pop that in the middle, which I think is right there. And then we'll get our line back. And it is, I would say, it is so close. It's like within margins of error. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That is good for me. So then I'm going to put another district in here. We've got this one that comes around there. I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to bring this one along here. Yeah, this is like a cool little thing. I want to grab that as well. There we go. But I'm thinking this section here, there's going to be a continuation of these houses, and there's going to be some sort of transition from one to the other. So let me grab that. And I think we'll actually take this in right up to the road. Yeah, that'll be better. Like that. Excellent. So this one over here, what have we got? Emerson Square. Let us know a cool name. Leisure related, tea related, snow related, something like that. What are we going to go? Leisure. Yeah, so we're going to get noise pollution, commercial zones, 24/7, nightlife and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think that'll be it. So we're going to go for that one. There we go. Excellent. So we've got a way to get here. So we just need to sort out this train line because it is a bit of a disaster the way it hooks down under there. So could I do something like this instead? Oh, darn it. Yeah, I need to empty that to move it because I want this line to go across the top. So I was going to move that down to here. And I know, I mean, people have told me this. I could just destroy that with a... no, not in that one there. Yeah, with a collapse. Like right on there. But I don't want to do that. Look, there we go. It's done it already. So we'll just move that over. I'm going to say to there. Excellent. Thank you very much. You can continue working on. And I'm just going to have this come like straight across the top if I can. Yeah, I can. There we go. And then this hooks into here. So I'm going to take this out. And see if we can just sort of curve that round to get there, to there and make it look nice. Yeah, there we go. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was, and it's out the way while we build in this area here. So we're going to need some roads to get into this area, and I don't want to bring them in from here. I'd like to have them come in. I mean, we could have it come in there, but you don't want to drive past a trash facility to get into a cool new area. We could... Right, let's see what we can do. So I'm thinking I do want some access from these roads here. Although it is going to end up making a crossroads, but we might remove those if the traffic gets too big. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go with a nice tree-lined road, and I'm going to end up with some sort of central plaza along here somewhere. Let's go up to there and up to there. Just trying to think how to sort of line this up. So then if we come out over to the coast like that. Actually, I didn't see what the angle was, but I want to try and mirror that. So what's that? 127. Let's make that 130 degrees like that. And I'm going to do the same over here. That's 128, 130. Just to get that sort of shape. Well, here we go. Weather is kicking in again. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. Let's get that over there. And then I'd like something here. And I've been looking at the sort of things that we've got available. So, what's that? Department store we've already used. No, oh, hang on. What have we got there? Winter Market. That's actually quite small. Statue of Liberty. No. Something nice and big. Temple Complex. Oriental. Ooh. No. I'm thinking a football stadium here would be pretty good. Now, we've used some of these other ones numerous times before. What's this one here? Stamford Bridge. We've never actually used that one. Being a Spurs supporter myself, I just can't bring myself to put that in the city. Juventus. I was just thinking, what about ye olde football stadium? I think that... Let's just pause the game and pop that in there. Set by the riverside here. I think that is going to be pretty good. Yeah, why the heck not? And then we can make this into a sort of plaza park type area down here. So as we know, with pretty much all the train stations, there's always access to be had along the back. I'm thinking we're going to go with this one here. Let's just pop that across there. And I'm wondering whether that is actually going to kick in with access along the back. I don't think it is, you know. Can I draw that into there? I'm thinking that access is only around the front. But I'll tell you what we'll do. Can we squeeze that under there? Yeah, there we can. So we're going to do that. Not that one. That is too close to the side. That's fine. We'll just have that one up there and these little buildings down there. Excellent. So now we're getting into some park stuff. That's going to come up there. That's going to come up there. And I think we'll close that one off there as well. So what could we pop in there? Oh, everyone's upgrading already. What could we pop in the middle here? And of course, because we don't have Parkify, which is one of the mods I would use in New Zealand, I can't just pop any of these in here. So these paths actually, I think, are going to end up getting removed so we can place some items around the outside. Yeah, there's a few snow-related things in here I think would fit very well. Let's have a skating rink in one corner, and we're going to have a curling park in the other corner. So it's ended up turning into like a sporty little complex. Yes, I like those. Already people down here enjoying the rink. That's what you want to see. And people over here enjoying their curling. Are they going to come out and have a match? Probably at some point they'll come out and have a match, I'm sure. I'll tell you what probably doesn't help is the fact that nobody has got any heating. So we're going to do that. There we go. Electricity should be fine. Yeah, that's jumped across okay. Excellent. And then in the middle here, which I'm deliberately putting off-center, I'm going to put a little sledding park for the kiddly-winkies to come and enjoy. And I think that'll be nice. Excellent. Now we're going to start building up this area with some of our shopping. So let's just take a look at the front over here. So I'd like this to all be closed in with a key wall. So we've got the fenced quay wall over here. I think I'm going to switch it up with a tiered quay wall. Not quite sure how this is going to go. I don't want to destroy any of this stuff that's been built in here already. And also we're going to get a bit of a weird height difference going on. Okay, I think this is going to take a little bit of jiggery pokery. So let me see what I can do. Oh, and of course we don't have that much soil available either. Yay! Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. That sort of stops there because we've got this thing built up. And then let's see if we can continue this along here. I think we are going to have to try and get this to the same height just so it looks okay. Yeah, I didn't realise the land sloped down so much from one side to the other. So I'm not quite sure if we're going to leave that as high as it is. So let me just try a little bit of smoothie and see what we get. There we go. I don't think that's looking too shabby. We've managed to get that underneath there as well. And all the way around here, it dips down a bit here. But I think we might just leave that bit for now and see how it goes. But yeah, this bit over here, I'm happy with the way that turned out. Excellent. So now we could perhaps start putting some more roads in here. Where did our zone finish? Yeah, it was there. So if we take this sort of section, I'm just going to slightly redo these zones. Now that we've got a road in there, that is going to come down there. That's our demarcation line. Oh, just doing some stuff, and we've had a sudden drop in our water availability. Let's see what we've got available to us. So this is the one I've been using, the large water tower, rather than the pumps and things. That's a treatment plant. That's a treatment plant. Yeah, so I think in another one of these, where would be a good spot that is away from any pollution? But I actually quite like. I like to pop it in the middle here, if we can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it there, and then we're going to put our pipe in. And I know we just lost a thing there, but I'm not too worried about that. So that's going to come down there. That's going to come there, and then that's going to come across the bridge over here and connect up with everything else. Excellent. And I'm wondering whether you need some power. You probably do. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks okay, doesn't it? That's fine. Does it need power? Operating normally doesn't need power. Cool, that's good. It does need power, and it needs... Okay. Let's sort the power out. Where are we going to? So if we bring that in there... There you go, without destroying anything. And then eventually we start filling in this area, we'll get the power jumping across. But, yep, that's okay. And they're struggling with the heating as well. Has there been a fire or something? Heating availability. Maybe just because we've been upgrading so much stuff that we just haven't got enough heating. Right, okay. So we need to expand this over here. Well, actually, now the temperature's rising a bit. Our heating is okay. Let's leave the expansion of that for now and concentrate on it. It looks like a man, doesn't it? Look. Two little legs, his arms up in the air, and his head going, way, because he's really happy. Excellent. Now, while we're building up this area, I do think we need a car park in here. And this little section here behind the train station, to me, would seem to be the place for a good car park. And we know we've done that before. We need to set up our own little zone in here. There we go. And then we're going to set that one to, not this one, I never remember which one it is, this one here. Organic and local produce buildings. And then while we're working on this, we can put some low density. There we go. I can't remember what they are. 2x2? Not that one. Hang on. 2x2, like that. That's right, isn't it? How's that going to fit in here? And then one at the end as well. Yeah, so I have to wait for those to fill in. Oh, look. The fans are coming already. Whoop, look at that. They're all wearing the red of their favourite team. Let's zoom out and have a look. Yeah, it's all red in here, isn't it? We could change the colour of this. Actually, I was going to change it to white for Tottenham. But it wouldn't really stand out, would it? So I think we'll just leave it as it is for now, so we can see where they are. When is the next game? 3rd of the 5th. So not very long to go. Antarctica FC versus Rockfield FC. And it's 2039. I had no idea. Okay. Let's see if we can get a car park in here. I'm going to do this off camera because you know what we do. We've done it before. So I'm going to run the game on full. And every time something pops up that isn't a car park, it will get deleted. And when a car park does pop up, we will make it a historical building. Like this one here. Oh, sounds like the match is on. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, let's get a better view. Let's get a better view. There we go. I've no idea who's on which team. We're flying in. Oh, there we go. We can slightly see which one's got the red kit now. Oh, I wonder what the score's going to be. Has anybody scored? I think we've actually just scored. We have. It's 1-0 to us. Oh, we're going up again. No. Okay. Here we go again. No. Okay. I can see a bit of repetition in this tactic here. Maybe they want to switch it up a little bit. Because they're literally doing the same thing over and over again, which if we lose, might not be a good thing. Oh, we've scored again! I missed it. I was waiting for the ball to come round the same way again. Yo! Was that a goal or off the post? No, that was a goal. 3-0. That is fantastic. Another one! 4-0! Oh my goodness me. He's got a hat-trick and one to spare. I mean, I've got to be honest, if the other team can't beat us when we do exactly the same thing every single attack, whose fault is that really? 5-0! And everybody's left. 5-0. Brilliant. And there they all go. Look, they're all heading off. They're all heading out. And hopefully jumping on the train. Well, some of them are... Let's just see where they're all going. So a lot of them are jumping in their cars, which is slightly annoying because it means they're all getting in the way of everybody else. Okay. And then where are they heading? I'm just wondering whether we need any asymmetrical roads at the end here. So coming out of here and here, lots of people are walking and the traffic isn't that bad. I would like to try and get a connection around the back here, but I don't think this path can ever get close enough to be a connection to in here. I don't know whether it just does it with this one or whether it was me. Let's see if we can get that any closer and if it makes any difference. It was this one, wasn't it? Oh, that's as close as it will go. I mean, if I put it there, would that then connect? It looks like it does. So then if I just sort of go out like that on each side... It looks like it connects. We probably wait and see if anybody actually walks over there or not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see anyway whether that works. But I'll put that back like that. But yeah, traffic's fine. Everything's working well, which is good. Okay, so I'm hoping this will show us that we won. We did, and we got a load of money. Fantastic. Okay, so while I'm waiting for these to come in, I actually could do with adding in a train stop, couldn't I? Because we do have this station here, and it could just run to there and back again. We've got, yeah, no other stations set up yet, and it's not that far, but why not? It's going to just help people get over here. Let's just change the colour of that. There we go. And one vehicle, that should be fine. I mean, it's literally a shuttle run backwards and forwards. We're almost there with these. And then what I was going to do was set up a road along here, which I did just do a minute ago and had to delete it because it made the car parks face the wrong way. But then I'm going to put some more of these shops along there because a lot of these look like little burger places. And I don't know about you, you must have been to a football match or a sporting event, and as you're walking up to it, you walk past all these little fast food vendors that do little bits and pieces, you know, grab some sushi, grab a burger, grab some fish and chips, something like that. So I think that's going to help to fill out this area. Yay, we've got it. The final one, historical building. Excellent. So now I can pop in the road across here that I wanted. I was going to make this a one-way road. Yeah, just because. And then along here, I'm going to do the same thing like this. And we're going to see if we can get a whole load of different vendors to pop up in here. Like this one here. Yep, we'll have that. Soy and lentils. Why not? And whatever that one says. I can't read it. It's something cuisine. We'll have that as well. Little outdoor seating thing. I think we're going to say no for that one. There we go. So we're just waiting for one more shop to pop in there. But I think that looks nice. And then we've got our parking out the front. And we've got a little bit of entertainment for everybody. Oh, they're doing the curling now. Will we actually see them throwing the curling things, or are they just going to be walking on the ice? They're just going to be walking on the ice. And lots of people turning up for the next match as well. I think that's looking good. So that's sort of our centerpiece. And then around that, particularly on this side and over here, we are then going to have our leisure buildings. Yes, that's right, leisure. I was just a bit unsure there what it was we decided on. And I'm thinking of making this a sort of a one-way system. So we're going to run that along. Yeah, let's run that along, say, to there. And then where would that sort of meet? If we went like that, and then that became this way round as well. Like so, and then this can be two-way. Excellent. And then I'm wondering whether we end up with some sort of square in the middle. Let's go for one. No, I don't want. I want two-way in here. Yeah, something like that, and then we can put a park in this spot. Yeah, and I think this small park is actually the best fit. So if we pop that in there, it still gets like the snow effect going on around it, which is good. And I don't think we're going to put any more paths in. We're just going to leave the rest of this to be high density. There we go. All of this through here. High density specialized buildings. So let's give them some heated pipes, and then we will see what we're going to get in here. Actually, while this is growing, I'm just going to make a few changes. I feel like we need some pathways through here. That's not going to work, is it? So if we turn off road guidelines, I'm going to put that one there, which means that building will have to regrow. So people can walk from this side over to here. I also feel like there should be one there. Is that like as close as I can get? Okay, let's turn off road length. Nope, let's leave that on and turn off grids. That's the one. I went like that. Nope. I should be able to get that one in there. There's no reason why not. As close as I can. There we go. Excellent. So we've got that connection. And then this one through here. Okay, let's try that again. No, you're not going to let me go to there. It's literally in the grid. Okay, road guidelines off. No. We'll do it this way. I'll do it myself. There we go. Excellent. All the way through the middle. Fantastic. And I'm just looking at this area thinking, you know, we need something else on here as well. And I'm just wondering whether we could just pop the expo centre over here. It would mean just a little bit of land flattening because, oh my goodness me, that land is a bit off. So if we do that, and then we line that up, let's see, how's that going to go? Yeah, that'll be fine. That's in the middle of that straight section. Then I think that will go really well. And then we just need to sort out the land down here. Yeah, the lack of heating is becoming more and more of an issue. Let's just take a look up here and see what we can do about that. So we've been using the geothermal heating plants in this area. I'm just wondering whether we could... What have we got? Oh, that's a waste transfer facility. I don't really want to disrupt what we've got going on over here. Although this bit here... That's our tram network, isn't it? No. Okay, so what about over here? They don't give out any pollution, do they? Let's just double check that. No, look, no pollution for those. So we could use this little spot up here. So if we grab these roads and just continue that on. There we go. And then we could just pop, let's have a look. We have one there and one next to it as well. Just to make sure. Let's hook those both up. There we go. That'll be good. And then the power is getting through to where the power needs to go. I'll tell you what we probably could do is delete both of those and use our power jumping trick with a little earthquake sensor. We're going to pop that. It's going to look like a little substation or something right there. There we go. Excellent. Water jumps. Electricity availability fine. Heating availability fine. Just need to do a bit of doobie-doo with the land over here. All right, this area is looking good. It's humming. There's a lot of people coming around this one-way system and having to stop because of all the people crossing over. Oh, I know why he's stopping. Because this node is very close together. We've got that naughty node too close to each other thing going on again. Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I am going to delete that. Yes. I am going to get this. Which one did we use? This one? Can't remember. I'm going to upgrade that to go the other way. Like that. Oh no, it can't be a one-way road then, can it? For what I'm going to do. It's going to upgrade it to be that. And then we're going to put all of these on. And we're going to get as close as we can. Okay, we can turn off road guidelines. I don't want it to jump. What can I turn off that will stop it jumping? That last little bit. Oh, that was it. There we go. There we go. So they can still get up here to get to these shops and stuff. But it's going to stop there being two nodes too close together. There we go. And now the cars can go. Excellent. I mean, this is a very, very busy area. Which is what I was expecting. We lost our last match, by the way. I don't know what the score was, but... So we'll just let that traffic go down. It may be that I stop it being a one-way road. Because it's actually a one-way road going the wrong way, isn't it? Because I've got to cut across to get in. Yeah, I'm going to stop that being a one-way road. That was a bit stupid. There we go. So that's pretty much filled in. That is going to level up as time goes on. We do need a bit more industry or offices. And I like these to be all along the front here. Maybe not there. Maybe over here as well. Just to sort of block this noise. There are some complaints for noise over here. But, I mean, they've gone now. They've been cured of their worry about the noise. And hopefully that will take care of that. And then I might just pop some more high density right there and see how that goes. Yeah, I'm getting a sneaky feeling we might need to do a little bit of traffic management around here because it is now getting super, super busy down here. But for now, I think we're going to leave it at that because it's, oh man, this is taking so long to do. But I've really enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think about this area. Any hints and tips you've got in the comments below, and names, of course. Be back tomorrow for our modded series in New Zealand. And then the day after, we'll be back to Vanilla Snow Antarctica again. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.